Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Miranda. If you're new, if you're returning, thanks for coming back. I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to pull one of these cards and find out which zodiac sign today's reading is going to be for, okay? Let's see. Which sign is today's reading going to be about? Libra. I think we did Libra already. Let me see. Yeah. Okay, so not Libra, Spirit. Give me another one. That's not a zodiac sign. Okay. What's that? Capricorn. We already did Capricorn. Give me one that we didn't do yet, Spirit. It's got three. Give me one with just one sign. Virgo. Virgo. Okay. This reading is going to be for the zodiac sign of Virgo. Sun, moon, and rising. Or really anywhere in your placement, anywhere in your chart is fine. If it resonates, it resonates. Cleanse these cards. Keep in mind this is a general reading. It will not resonate with everyone. Okay, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't for someone it will resonate for. Okay? Alright. I ask my higher self, my guardian angels, my spirit guides, ascended masters, gods and goddesses, to protect us from any negative or dark energy that is sent our way. Transmute that back into love, light, and prosperity for the highest good of all. Clear, concise, and precise messages for my Virgos. Block any interference that may be trying to stop the messages from coming through and protect me as I channel these messages for Virgo. Okay, let's see what's going on for Virgo. One more. Alright, thank you. Alright, let's see what's going on for my Virgo collective. Oh, hold on, let me clear the energy. Okay. Give me 3 or 4 cards, Spirit, for Virgo collective. What's going on for the Virgo collective, Spirit? What do they need to know most? Whoa. 2 major arcana cards out right off the rip. We have Temperance and Judgment. Temperance and Justice in the reverse. It's a very strange combination. Temperance says perfecting balance, union of opposites, moderation, purposeful, harmony, tranquil, patience, alchemy, balance, and peace. Scorpio or Sagittarius energy. And then we have Judgment, which is Libra energy. Needing to step it up, indecisive, self-doubt, unwilling to learn karmic lessons, negative self-talk. Okay, let's see what that's about. Give me 1 or 2 more. We have the Knight of Cups, following your heart, artistic attraction, tactful purpose, proposals and invitation, affectionate, chivalrous, romantic, charming, psychic, and grace. Okay. One more, is that it? The 3 of Wands. Manifest your dreams, manifesting big developments, travel for pleasure, work or love, level up, progress. All right. All right, let's see. Where am I going to go? Okay. Cleanse these cards. All right, let's see what's going on, Virgos. Hope y'all have been having a good day or night or whatever time it is where you are when you're seeing this. These videos are timeless. So whenever you see it, you are meant to see it. All right, Spirit, let's see what's going on for Virgos with this Temperance card. What is this Temperance card? Perfecting balance, unions of opposites, moderation, purposeful, harmony, tranquil, patience, alchemy, balance, peace. Seems pretty positive here. There is definitely a love connection going on here, but there's something here that you are being blocked by with this Judgment in reverse. I feel like you're either judging yourself negatively, or there's some type of karmic lesson that needs to be learned for this Knight of Cups here to come in. And this Knight could be a female, because it's a female riding a horse. So, just saying. This could either be a male or a female. I'm not sure. One more, Spirit. Alright. Is my microphone on? Yeah, okay. Alright, let's see. Temperance, perfecting balance. Sagittarius energy. Let's see, Spirit. What's the Temperance card here for Virgos? Oh, okay. We have the Seven of Wands in the reverse. And it's the backside of the Seven of Wands. What's the Seven of Wands here with Temperance, Spirit? What's the Seven of Wands with the Temperance card? Whoops. Okay, I don't, We have the Judgment in reverse again here. I understand this. I don't understand what the Temperance card has to do with this. This is not matching this Temperance card. Unless the Temperance card is supposed to be in reverse. Let's see. Let me get a confirmation card for the Temperance, Spirit. What's this Temperance card? Give me a confirmation card for Temperance. Yeah, it's supposed to, yeah, okay. So Six of Wands in the reverse here. Pride before fall. Vain, conceited, self-centered, failure, disgrace, narcissism, show off, being a follower, egocentric. That sounds about right. So I do believe this Temperance card should be in reverse here. Because in reverse it says lack of perspective, excess, impatient, discord, imbalance, antagonism, self-indulgence here. Okay. So there's some type of karmic lesson here that somebody's not willing to learn their lesson here. And they are too greedy about money with the Four of Pentacles here. They're not willing to let go of certain things, even though they want something else. It's like they're holding on to this, it's egocentric, or it's like, self-centeredness, or like conceitedness. It's the same thing, but it's like with money. Like somebody has an overindulgence and imbalance when it comes to money. Their possessions mean more to them than anything else here. And it's causing a great burden on them. Because I feel like they want more, but they can't have more, because anytime they try to go farther than just the materialistic world, their need for this materialism is too great. And with the Judgment being in the reverse here, definitely lack of willing to see things for what they are. They're not willing to face the truth here. This karmic wheel is spinning, and they are just creating more and more and more negative karma here. And it is going to be a giant burden on them. They might not feel it now. Like right now, this person's living straight in their ego. They're completely in their ego, 100%. Needing to step it up. Indecisiveness, self-doubt, unwilling to learn karmic lessons, negative self-talk. So it's like I said, this person wants something more, but they're not willing to do the right things. They're not willing to change their lifestyle so they can have more. And they don't think that they can do it. Okay, this could be a fire sign, man or woman, with the King of Wands in the reverse here. They're very burdened by themselves, okay? They might feel like they're very conceited, but I hope y'all heard me that whole time I was talking. There was somebody calling me. I didn't even notice it. They might feel like they are seriously confident, but they're not. They're not. They put on a good front. All right, Spirit. Let's see. What's this Judgment here? Because there's something else here that's different. So either this could be them in the past, and now they're learning their lesson here, and then they're moving on to this love or something. That there's two separate energies here. So this could be somebody that you're dealing with, and this could be you leaving them and then moving on to something better. Something like that. Let's see. Because there's two contrasting energies here. I feel like this burden needs to be laid down here with this. Oh yeah, this is the backside of the Ten of Wands too. It's like now you're seeing that other people see this burden that you have, and you're like, man, I should lay this burden down, because I'm not just keeping this burden to myself. It's like other people can see it too now, and I look ridiculous that I'm carrying this burden that's not mine to be carried. Yeah, this could be somebody that you're dealing with, Virgo. That's what I feel like. That this, for some of you, this is somebody that you're dealing with. It's not necessarily you. For some of you, it could be you. Flip and switch the roles in whatever way that you see fit. Okay? All right, give me one more, Spirit, for Judgment here. Six of Wands. All right, Spirit, what's the Judgment card here? Needing to step it up. Yeah, okay. All right, so we have the Page of Wands and the Page of Swords and the Eight of Wands. There is definitely some messages coming towards you, some truth coming towards you. Someone is spying. Excuse me, give me a second. Someone doesn't want me to get this out. Yeah. With the Eight of Wands here, this is fast movement. Okay, this is incoming. Like incoming energy, incoming knowledge, incoming messages. Fast, very fast, like right now. And I feel like this might be what's throwing you into indecisiveness. This is Libra energy as well, guys. So this could have something to do with the Libra and a Capricorn, because those are the two signs that came out before I pulled Virgo. So you could have something to do with it, because this is Capricorn's energy, this Four of Pentacles. There could be a Virgo or a Capricorn and a Libra here in this situation. It might not either. I'm just letting you know. But there is definitely some information coming towards you, okay? And it's like, so the Page of Swords here on the front side, okay, you can see he's like really angry and like his face is all like, "Arr!" Okay, and he seems very like gonna attack you. But if you flip it over on the other side, it's more like, it's not, it's more relaxed of an energy, okay? So it's like, I feel like there's some type of energy coming at you in a type of way, but you kind of start seeing things for what it truly is. So maybe this could be the karma. This could be the karmic lesson coming towards you, and you used to be very scared of it, and now you're kind of seeing it as not something to fear, but just a lesson that needs to be learned that will actually help you. Okay, I feel like that's what this is, okay? This karmic lesson that you've been trying to run from. Somebody's been trying to run from it. Somebody's been trying to like talk themselves down, like, oh, they can't handle it, they can't face it, but you can. You can. You just need to step it up. Tell me more. What's this news coming with the Eight of Wands? The Five of Pentacles in the reverse. The backside too. Yeah, you've walked away from the situation. Someone has made you feel down. Someone has hurt you and like betrayed you. They've lied to you. They've stabbed you in the back kind of sort of thing, or they tricked you. And instead of getting down on your knees and bowing down to them, you've walked away. But it's something that happened in the past. But whatever this is, it caused like some type of negative self-belief. Okay. And this negative self-belief has caused you to not want to face whatever lesson that was supposed to be learned with this. So there's something that you are supposed to face here that you haven't, because you didn't think that you were capable of facing it, because it hurt you so bad when it happened, okay? Because whatever this is that hurt you, you're like, I'm not touching that again, or I'm not even going to think about that or whatever. But it's something that has to be learned, because you're going to continue. I think this is a relationship, but it's something that you're going to continue to keep learning until you learn it. Like they're going to keep giving it to you, the same lesson over and over again until you learn your lesson. So I feel like you know that now, and now it's not so scary. And now you're like seeing it more for what it is, that it's not something trying to attack you. It's a lesson that is going to benefit you. And now you're like, oh, okay, like I can do this. Tell me more. Give me at least one more card for this. Or is that it? Is that it for the Judgment card? Is that it? The Sun card in the reverse. Yeah, it's something that has oppressed you. This is oppression. This is something that has made you not be able to have something more. It made you not have something more, not have a better life, not have a better relationship, not go for it like you didn't believe. It's self-doubt, indecisiveness. Something comes towards you and you're like, oh no, I don't want to deal with that. I can't see that. Or I'm not capable of handling another relationship. They're all going to be the same, or whatever the situation may be. But Spirit is trying to tell you that that's not the case, and it's just a lesson that you need to learn. And then when you integrate it, then you get to move on. And that's what this is, this Knight of Cups here. Following your heart. Like, this is something so positive coming toward you. Like, you don't even know. And I don't even think you believe it. Like, you almost don't believe you deserve it or something, or that you're not capable of having something like that. Something like this. There's something here that you has happened to you that's caused you to think that you aren't capable of having something worthwhile and long lasting, and something that is positive in your life, or you don't feel like you deserve it, or that you should, I don't know, it's like you feel like you don't, like you're not going to get it, like your self-value or your self-worth, or you doubt yourself to make the right decisions, or doubt yourself to learn the lesson and to move forward here. But you have somebody coming towards you here, with the Knight of Cups here. Artistic attraction, tactful proposals, and an imitation, affectionate, chivalrous, romantic, charming, psychic, grace. Okay, this is a lovely card here. Like, look at how happy this person is, and how, like, just optimistic they are about life here. Okay, so Spirit wants you to get out of this Sun card in the reverse and move past this, because you do have something awaiting you here. You have this amazing love connection here that's just waiting for you. Because then we have the Three of Wands, and it's literally two people getting married. Manifest your dreams, manifesting big developments, travel for pleasure, work, or love, level up, progress. So yeah, this is something you're moving past here. All right, Spirit, let me see. What's the Knight of Cups here? Following your heart. I hope you do, because you deserve it. Everyone deserves love, okay? Everyone deserves to be loved and to be treated with love and respect. And, you know, honestly, the ones that treat us the worst are ourselves. We treat ourselves the worst. We are hardest on ourselves. We hurt ourselves. Most of the time, we hurt ourselves more than most other people do. Okay? It's sad, but it's true. But the negative thought patterns that are in our minds are what does the most damage, and it's what keeps us held back the most, is our negative thought patterns. Okay? And Spirit's like, it's time for you to break past this, learn your lesson. You've already went through the hardships with all this this narcissism, show off, being a follower, egocentric, impatient, discord, imbalance, antagonism, self-indulgence. Like, something or someone antagonized the crap out of you, and it caused you to overindulge in something because you couldn't cope. Like, you literally couldn't cope with it. And so you just chose something the wrong way to try to make up for that. And like, you know, you've learned your lesson. I feel like you definitely have learned your lesson. You just need to integrate the knowledge now and move forward, because there is some woman or man here that's coming towards you, and they really are like, they want you to follow your heart, because this person is like going to bring out the best for you, and something that you deserve and that you've been waiting for. And they just, it's what they want for you. Okay, let's see. All right, Spirit, tell me about the Knight of Cups. What's the Knight of Cups here? We have the Lovers in reverse. And we have the backside of the Knight of Wands, or the Knave of Wands. The Lover's card is a choice too. Okay, I see. Thank you, Spirit. I see it. So the Lover's card in the reverse, to me, is making the wrong decision. Like, you feel like you're going to make the wrong decision. You have two choices here. Okay, there's a choice of you wanting to, oh no, it's not even a choice of you. Okay, so you could have psychic abilities, okay? Or you could be super connected intuitively. You could just be very intuitive, okay? And you could be interested in something esoteric or something that most people would look down upon, or like with me, a lot of people look down on me because of what I do, even though I'm really just helping and healing people, but it is what it is. And some people are scared to touch that part of themselves or to go in that direction because of how they're going to be seen by other people. Okay. And that's what the backside of the Knave of Wands is all about. It's about, like, you see this fire with this phoenix coming up here. He's kind of turned a little bit away from that, instead of going towards this magical reality, where he's very drawn to this magical reality, the things that are unseen, okay? All the things that we know deep down don't make sense, that we're told our whole lives, like, how were the pyramids built? Like, slaves did it. Okay, so it's just like all this stuff, like, it intrigues you. And it's stuff that kind of always have you just put to the back of your mind, but it's always really interests you. And you don't really have a reason for it to interest you. Like, you didn't grow up around it or anything, but it's just drawn you in. And you've turned your back towards it because of your fear of how people would perceive you. You know what I'm saying? So with the Lovers card here, I don't feel like this is normally this card would be an incompatible relationship or an incompatible couple, but because it also represents a choice, I think that that's what this card is about. So it's like you have a choice to follow your heart. Your heart is trying to pull you towards this lifestyle. And the reason why, not only is it something that, it's your truth, your heart is drawn to it for a reason, but this Knight of Cups here is very psychic. Okay, they're very psychic. And I feel like this is how you're supposed to meet this person. And this is like the love of your life here. This person, okay? And it's like you're fighting back and forth with yourself. Like, the Lover's card is polar opposites, okay? Like the dark and the light, okay? And it's like going back and forth in your mind, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, like light, dark, light, dark. Like, it's almost like you have the little devil and the little angel on your shoulder, and they keep confusing you because they're so loud, okay? Same thing with the indecisiveness, self-doubt, unwilling to learn karmic lessons, negative self-talk. This is more about like indecisiveness. Like, you want to follow your heart, but you're scared. You're scared to follow your heart. And whatever it is, it's because of this past thing here, this past relationship, this past karmic connection here that you had. And what you need to realize is that that was a lesson that you had to learn. That karmic connection had to happen, okay? Whatever it did, it brought you to a certain point in your life, okay? This karmic connection, even though it was bad, or not bad, but it was traumatic and it affected you, it was for a reason. If you sit back and think about where you would be if you never got into this relationship, you're going to realize there's something that came into your life that you were like, oh man, but if I didn't have that, then I wouldn't have what I have now, or I wouldn't be where I'm at now. That's because that was for a reason. Okay? So it's just, you've got to learn that that's how it works. It's not like everyone's out to get you, or like, oh, you're always going to have bad luck, or, like, down upon yourself. Like, everything happens for a reason. And we all have to understand that all of these things that happen to us within our lives are meant to drive us to a certain path, okay? And if we fight against it, we only hurt ourselves, okay? So this Lover's card in the reverse here, I feel, is like you making the choice to walk away from what your heart is telling you, okay? And your heart is telling you to go towards what it's pulling you. You know what's pulling you. You know what is pulling you towards him. Okay, what you are being pulled towards. Okay, only you know that. It's some type of greater knowledge, some type of like hidden knowledge, like occultism or something here. But follow your heart, okay? See the art and the beauty in things, okay? Find your attraction to life, to beauty. Be romantic, be charming, because there's somebody coming towards you here. And this is somebody that I feel like you're going to get married to, like, to be honest. Like, for real. You're probably going to marry this person. And it's going to just bring you so much happiness and fill your heart with joy. Tell me more with the Knight of Cups here. Follow your heart. Don't make the wrong choice. Take your time. Don't listen to all the people on your shoulders. Yeah, see, you're scared. This is freaking spam calls to call me. You're scared here with this. Like, you feel like, okay. So this is the Page of Cups in the reverse, or on the back side of the Page of Cups here, and there's a turtle at the bottom of the card. This guy is at the very shallow end of the ocean, which is emotion. So you're just tipping your feet in the water. You're scared to actually go in to immerse yourself in full emotion with full love, like allowing your heart to be fully opened, okay? You're terrified of making this choice here for love because of what's happened in the past. And so the turtle here represents you going back into your shell. Anytime somebody comes towards you, like this Knight of Cups, okay, it's kind of like you go back into your shell, okay? And you're like, you hide there. And while that's all good and everything, and that's our safety mechanism, like that's our survival instincts, you know, to do that when we've been hurt, but it's actually hurting you at this point. It's hindering you because you really have something really good that's trying to come towards you. Okay, this person is very, very loving and kind, and they're very affectionate. Like, they're very loving and kind and affectionate. Like, they come at you in a very open way, with a very open heart and with grace. Okay, and I feel like that scares the crap out of you. I feel you're like, oh no, like I can't handle that. Okay, but just take it slow. Like, she's not running at you. She's just like, hey, popping in. Okay, so just take it slow. And it could be a male too. Just flip or switch roles however you want. It's just a girl on the card. But yeah, with you have, wow, I just noticed this. You have 3 pages, and they're all the back side of the pages, okay? So what this is telling me is that some part of you is still immature. Some part of you that never got to develop, okay, is like trying to hide yourself. You're trying to, a lot of these are, their back is turned. Like, actually all the people except for the 4 of Pentacles here, their back is turned. You're walking away. You're not willing to face something, okay? That's the moral of the situation here. Like, don't keep turning away from what your heart is trying to tell you. Like, your heart and your soul is trying to guide you towards something, and you're turning yourself away. Whoa. This is the Moon card on the back. It's like you're purposely hiding things from yourself, okay? Self-illusionment here. Like, you're not willing to turn around and face. But if you did turn these around, you know, and like face them forward. Whoa, like, look how bright that just made the whole entire deck so much more brighter, okay? It's like you need to be able to see who's coming at you. You need to be able to see the things that are coming toward you. You need to be able to see how somebody hurt you. You need to be able to see how your emotions are normal and okay. You need to be able to see your own strength, okay? Like, this is all like, stop closing your eyes. Stop turning away from truth and from what's reality. Like, spirits, like, no more. Stop with the illusions. Because look, you have something. Like, there's something there, and it's like scaring you to death, but it's like Spirit's like saying, well, you're just going to have to stay in this self-doubt then, I guess, if you're not willing to learn the lesson and move forward from it. Do I need one more card for the Knight of Cups, or is that it? Anything else for the Knight of Cups? Following your heart. Okay. Truth. The Ace of Swords. Okay? There's truth needs to be seen here. Like, truth is being shown to you. You just don't want to, you're scared to see it. Okay? You keep popping back into your shell. And that's okay when you're in danger, but you're not in danger anymore, is what Spirit's saying. You're not in danger anymore. You're actually in danger of pushing away your heart's desire, because this next card is talking about manifesting and big developments, big things happening for you, okay? Travel for pleasure, you moving towards something with work or love, but I feel like it's love because there's a couple getting married here on this card. All right, Spirit, tell me, what's the Three of Wands here? Aries energy. Oh, and the Knight of Cups card is Pisces energy. So you could have a Pisces coming towards you, okay? So keep an eye out for a Pisces water sign, Virgo, okay? Tell me more about the Three of Wands here. Manifesting your dreams, big developments, travel for pleasure, work or love, level up, progress. Like for real, you are for real about to level up with this. Like you just, and you're so scared of it. But if you listen to your heart and you trust your instincts and you just pray and like just ask your higher self and your spirit guides to show you that this is safe. Like you just need to feel safe here. You're very scared of taking moves without knowing like the full result. And that will cause you to lose a lot of things in life, okay? It's not a bad thing. It's a very good thing. You're very responsible, but sometimes you allow that to make decisions for you, and it does end up hurting you, okay? Did I already cut the deck? I think I did. Okay. What's the Three of Wands, Spirit? Manifest your dreams. Manifesting big developments, travel for pleasure, work or love. Yeah, that was about to flip over. Okay, we have the King of Wands in the reverse, and in the reverse. What's the King of Wands in the reverse here with the Three of Wands? Yeah, we have the Empress. We have the back of the Empress card. Okay, so this may be you guys, some of you are females, and this is a male here that's coming towards you on this night. So the back of the Empress card, okay, it talks about how, you know, in the front you see her and she's just like perfection, okay? But when you flip it over, you see that she actually has some damage to her throne. She's got like a skull floating in the back there. The water is the emotion, and you don't see the water in the front of the card. That's because she hides her heart behind her for protection because she's been hurt in the past, okay? And with the King of Wands here in the reverse, this is the fire energy here. So, actually, give me a clarification card for the King of Wands in reverse here. Give me a clarification card for the King of Wands. The back side of the Nine of Swords in the reverse. So yeah, you're breaking free from this. So again, this is a mental prison here with the Nine of Swords. The back side of the Nine of Swords. You're breaking free from this mental prison here. This is like a psychic vampire. Okay. This is somebody that I feel like this is the same person here. This is this Temperance card. This is a Sagittarius energy. This could be a Sagittarius man or a woman. And they have hurt you. Okay. This is somebody that did you wrong. This is the same person that went behind your back or they conquered you, or they fought you until you submitted, or like they beat you, like they hurt you, you know, they damaged you. And I feel like that's who this is here. But you've broken free from this person because you have the Nine of Swords in the reverse here. So you have broken free from this fire energy here that's in the reverse. Now you have this Empress, and your back is turned. Your back is turned. But it's not in the reverse position. So you are still whole. You are still able to create everything that you want. The Empress is the life of everything. She is the nurturer. She is the mother. She's the lover. She's the wife. She is everything feminine. Like this is divine feminine energy here. Okay. And this is either who is coming towards you or this is you. Okay. And that you are scared to turn and face them. Okay. But you think that it's going to be this person. You think that this is going to be another King of Wands in the reverse. And that is not who this is. This is not the same person here. Okay. This Aries or fire sign, if this is going to be a fire sign that comes towards you, I think it's going to be a water sign. But that is not who this new person is. You're manifesting something better. You're leveling up. You're making progress. You're manifesting the things that you want, not this past person. Tell me more, Spirit, with the Three of Wands. The front side of the Seven of Cups in the reverse. Again, like you are scared that these are all illusions, that this is just an illusion, and that this person is not who they say they are. Spirit is trying to tell you, no, that is not what this is. You have learned your lesson here. Now, if you don't, and if you allow yourself to stay back in this energy and not learn your lesson, then this person's not going to come through. This Knight of Cups is not going to come through. This whole leveling up for love and like for this connection will not come into manifestation, because you're going to continue to be stuck in the past. We have to move forward. And I feel like you're out of this mental prison, okay? But as soon as this new person comes in, it's like, whoa, it scares you right back. It's like you've been healing, you've been working on yourself, you've been out of this relationship or this situation for a while, and then this new person comes along. Like lighthearted and open and loving and fun and just, not anything too serious. Like they're not trying to like lock you down or anything. Like they're just coming in like, hey, let's have some fun. Let's enjoy each other. Like, let's get to know each other. And it scares the crap out of you. And what I think the reason why it scares you so bad is because you have a big heart and you fall easily. You fall in love. Like you're a romantic. You're a hopeless romantic. And it's hard for you to not get attached. And now you're just like, it's not worth, what if it does go wrong? It's not even worth the relationship. But what you don't realize that it is worth it. Even if it doesn't work out, okay, and you end up hurt again, it's better to live and lose than not love at all. Love and lose than not love at all, okay? It really is. Even though it doesn't seem like it, it is really worth it. It is really worth it. Because you don't want to be lonely your whole life. I know you don't. I can feel it. Like you really don't want to be lonely your entire life. I can literally feel it. Okay, let me just get your closing message here from Spirit. Spirit, what's your closing message for Virgo Collective with this reading here? What is your closing advice message? One more. What's your closing message for Virgo Collective Spirit for this reading? What do they message me right now? Whoa. Okay, we have inspiration, but it's in reverse. So, block, stagnation, lack of ideas. Seek inspiration and creativity. Let your imagination soar. Okay, courtesy in the reverse. Rudeness, disrespect, indifference. Show courtesy and respect to all in all interactions. Kindness is key. Okay, anything else? Unity in the reverse again. Shadow, isolation, division, conflict. Yeah. Perseverance, tenacity, endurance, strength. Keep going even when it's tough. Persistence pays off. Okay, anything else for Virgo? Anything else for Virgo? Okay. Compassion in the reverse. Indifference and judgment, harshness. Okay. Okay. We have acceptance in the reverse. So it says denial, struggle, conflict, embrace acceptance, and let go of resistance. It brings peace. And then we have, compassion in the reverse. Indifference, judgment, harshness. Why do I keep reading the same card? I feel like there's two compassions? That is so weird. What? That is so weird. And there's different pictures on there, and they have to say different things. This one says compassion. The shadow side says indifference, judgment, harshness. And then it says cultivate compassion in your heart. Understand and empathize with others. This one says compassion. For the shadow, it says indifference, judgment, harshness, which is the same thing. And then it says show compassion to yourself and others. Kindness matters. And like one is a girl with brown hair holding a black cat, and the other one is a girl with dirty blonde hair holding a white sheep. I don't know if that's like a I don't know if that's like a mistake or what, but isn't that weird? Huh. You had them both in the reverse too. So anyway, that's strange, I feel like. Okay. Where was I? Okay. Intuition and the reverse. Doubt, ignorance, misguidance. Trust your inner voice. Your intuition knows the way. Yep. And then these are the two I was reading. Okay, acceptance. Denial, struggle, conflict. Embrace acceptance and let go of resistance. It brings peace, unity, cooperation, community, harmony. Embrace unity in connection with others. Together we are stronger. And then we have forgiveness. It was upright, light, liberation, healing, compassion. Let go of grudges. Forgiveness heals the soul. Okay, what I just got with this, okay? You have been holding on. You've been holding on to this grudge here, okay, with this person. Like whatever they did to you, they really hurt you. But it is like consuming you. And this person is not bothered. They're not bothered. They are not losing sleep over anything. Like they are going about their business. Okay, they're not even like, it's like this whole situation is not even on their radar. Okay, you have got to let this go because it's not for them. Forgiveness is never for the other person. Forgiveness is for you. Okay, that's what the forgiveness is for. Forgiveness is for you. It's not for the other person at all. When you're holding on to hate and to anger and to just like a grudge in any way, you're holding yourself back. You're not able to move forward. You're not going to be able to move forward if you're holding on to somebody like, and you're not forgiving them. Okay. It doesn't matter what they did to you. I understand people do some horrible things and it's really hard to let go, but you're letting go for yourself only. It is not for this other person. You're holding on to something that is tearing you apart inside. It is controlling your entire life. Like it is controlling every single move you make. You're not able to function. You're not able to think. You're not able to sleep. You're not like, you are just going through it. And Spirit is trying to show you that that was not for you. It was not supposed to last. It was supposed to be temporary. It was literally a karmic lesson for you to move you toward a certain place. Okay. So whatever relationship it was meant to teach you something that you don't want, or teach you a way to not be. Okay, you learned a deep lesson here with this relationship, and you cared about this person deeply, or you really loved the idea of what was going to happen within this relationship. And so when it faltered, it's like you lost it. Okay. And like you really thought that you were going to be able to like make it work or keep it going. And it's like it keeps you holding on to that hope is like what's hurting yourself, because it's not something you're supposed to hold on to. This is only supposed to be a temporary thing. When we start holding on to things that were only supposed to be in our lives for a short period of time, that's when it affects everything, like in a really big way. And we don't realize it, and we try to hold on and hold on and hold on and hold on, and it actually does way more damage than what it would have if you would have just let it go and end when it was supposed to end. Yes, it would have hurt, but it wouldn't have got hostile. It wouldn't have all these, now we have all this anger and just like anger towards this person and towards the situation, and it's only keeping you from moving forward. Spirit just wants you to release and to forgive, because that's going to be the biggest release that you need right now, and it's going to change your life, and you're going to be able to step forward into this new aspect, okay? This next journey in your life. And I feel like you don't want that. I feel like you still want to hold on to this, like you don't want to move forward or move on. It's like you want to move on, but when you think about the fact that this relationship is not going to go forward, it hurts. Like you don't want to hear that. You don't want to believe that. It's like you want to keep going back, and Spirit's like, no, it's not going to happen, because that's not what was supposed. You're not supposed to be with them. You're not, and they're not going to be with you. Like they're not going to come towards you either. So you're literally keeping yourself in this like limbo pain, like it's like you're reliving it over and over every day, and it's like you've got to let it go. You've got to let it go. Just open your heart and feel the love of Spirit, and just let them comfort you and move past this. Cry if you need to, do what you got to do, but you have somebody that is supposed to be with you right now, and they're waiting, okay? And I know it scares you, because you're like, oh no, I don't want to fall again for that. Like, I don't want to get my heart broke again. But if you're going to play it safe, you're going to stay being stuck on this person and being miserable. So that's up to you. We all have free will, okay? But that's what Spirit wants you to know, okay, Virgos? I hope that you got something and what you needed out of this reading, and I hope you have an amazing day or night, wherever you are, whatever time it is where you're at. All right, see you next time. Bye-bye.